fancy. Seriously? Ugh. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Okay, so I found the Geiger counter. It's kind of funny. I just literally finished talking about this stupid thing, and I find it.
Been there, done that.
I don't know why now I can check that, but whatever. Can I check this?
Still need to do that.
Fair enough. What about this?
Oops, haven't done that.
Okay, well, you know what? I feel like I need to go to the lodge anyway because, it mentioned, Marie Curie, so maybe if I use the Geiger counter on, on her picture, maybe I'll be able to find this thing for the wolf. Sorry, I don't know why my phone is going off constantly, today. I have it on silent, thankfully, but still. Since, I guess, you know what, too? Maybe the game realized that it would have been an instant game over if, I got penalized for not being back at the lodge in time to do, oh dear. I didn't make it in time for breakfast yet. Oh, maybe I still can do it. Breakfast isn't over until, what do you call it? 8:15. Maybe I can still do that real quick.
Much better. It was really cold.
I will try to do that real quick, so let me see. Because I don't want to chance it. Let's just do it. Wait, there's 3 things now? What's going... Oh, no. What's his face probably booked it? 2 and 2. Because I found him... I called him out for doing the, what do you call it? Shoot. I didn't even consider that. My suspect pool is shrinking.
Order up.
Right? Here's Freddy. So then it would be Yanni and Ollie. Dang it. Okay, 1 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon.
What about this one? 1 French... Okay, so this one has an omelet for that. Okay. This one, no omelet, 2 and 2. Okay. Kind of glad because I wasn't here to do 1 and 3. Okay. Alright, so 1 and 3. What does she want hers? 3, 2, 3. Okay, and 2, 2. Alright, I'm a minute over time, but because I made it here in time, I don't think that will hurt me.
Okay. So, yeah. Young and old. And then this one. So let me see something. Too bad. Oh, right. What am I... Okay. Madame Curie. So... Okay, interesting. I can mute it. So... What did the thing say again? The wolf is the trickiest to find because only the likes of Madame Curie or Mr. Geiger can hear his call. So, do I just walk around the lodge, or do I try to find a wolf picture that has the radiation going off like crazy? Ooh, like it's getting stronger here. And it's weaker. Okay. Okay. It got weaker, stronger here. Pretty clicky here. Turn around. Let me just make sure. I got a feeling I have to go upstairs and figure this one out. It did say that there was a wolf picture, in one of the rooms upstairs, so maybe that's what's setting this off. remember which room. I think it was Lupe's room. Oh yeah, I gotta do the house. Wait, housekeeping. Why is there a sign here? She's not even here anymore. What the? Okay, that actually scared me a bit.
Jacket. I'm getting a definite feeling I'm not wanted here.
Okay. Well, it wasn't that pleasant. How come this thing isn't going off? Yeah, I'm not. No. No. Okay. Actually, I forgot to, am I doing something wrong? Because this thing is not clicking anymore. Let me get the bag in any event and do the housekeeping. And then I can try and figure out what I'm doing wrong with the Geiger counter. Madame Curie or Geiger. And I did figure that out. Okay, so let's go into his room. His bed is made. Is this thing? No, it's not muted. Okay, so it's just not going off right now. Okay, so got that stuff. His room is... Ooh, he left his, Interesting. He's not around, but he left his books and stuff? Like, maybe he just didn't come for breakfast? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I find it strange that he would have left his books here. So, I don't think he's gone. He just wasn't around for breakfast, I take it. Good old Bill, always leaving me something to do. Okay, oh, I didn't even think, I gotta check, Lou's room again for towels. I was so concerned with the fact that his stuff was still there that I didn't even think to, see if he had any towels that needed to be discarded. And he doesn't, okay. Alright, so let me dump the laundry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the, okay, dump that. Okay, so let me go downstairs again. Like, I heard the thing clicking when I was... He's snoring again. You know what? Since he's... Yeah, it starts clicking when I get here. So it's definitely something right there at that edge. Let me talk to Bill, though.
Huh? Oh, now what?
Let me just... let me see.
How about another game of bucks and geese?
Now you're talking. Have a seat. Ready?
Okay, so... Yeah, you see how here... Which, as this is what I was actually thinking before, like, the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But no, that wouldn't make sense. Why would these little squares in the drawing, like, let me just show you. Oh, I can't even open it up. Like, you see how we have the geese thing? Or duck things, whatever you want to... Geese. That wouldn't make sense, though, because... Okay, you know what?
Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to play right now.
Okay. So what can I do for you?
I'll let you get back to your nap.
Anytime you want to talk, just wake me up.
Okay. Alright, let me just show you real quick what I was talking about. What I thought I had, found out. Is this it? No, not that. This. Okay, so... You see how here it has the pig, the moose, and the raccoon? So I was thinking that it had to deal with the board because it was set up similarly. And you see how it has these things here? And like I thought that these little icons were the geese on the board, and somehow we had to have them matching, like be in similar positions. Although it doesn't make sense because, again, this looks like a pig icon and there's no pig, there's a wolf icon. Unless that is supposed to be a wolf and I'm just totally misreading that. But then this doesn't make sense, the whole triangle thing. Like I didn't see that on the board. So, I don't know. Any event, this thing is going off when I get here. So, and it gets less here. So it's this area. This area where it's the loudest. I just don't know what am I doing wrong to not uncover it. Like it starts clicking like crazy when you stand here. Shoot, I really don't want to have to look a guide up for this. I figured out everything else either on my own or by blind luck. This one, not so much. And it's weird because that thing is glowing. I'm convinced that stupid thing is glowing, but I can't figure out for the life of me why. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I should be safe to go out, let me venture outside with this thing, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's all in the lodge, whatever it is that I have to do. So I'm going to trek over to the cabin, and I'll see you guys when we get back inside the mines. It's been quite a number of days since I've actually played this game, so I kind of don't even really remember why I'm down in the caves again. I mean, I see that I have the Geiger thing out, and it's going off like crazy, but I don't know. Like, I know I was supposed to find that, thing with the wolf. Okay, that kind of unnerved me a bit. It's very strong here somehow. Can I actually pull this? I can't. I think I need to get the wolf here somehow to do this. And I can't actually figure out yet. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Let me go this way, I guess? Yeah, this is the way back to the cave. No. Oh. What? I'm getting turned around. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, go down. 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 Okay, you know what? Let me mute you, because you're being a little annoying right now. Let me try and figure out how to get Isis to turn around on this thing. Because this is actually kind of driving me nuts, too, that I haven't figured this out. So, I'm reasoning she needs to go this way, then to the right, then I would assume this way, and then to the right. So, if I was her, I would have to go forward, then right, then theoretically she would have to turn left. Like, I don't know why I was saying forward before or around. I was getting turned around. So I would assume she would have to go forward, right, and then left, and then right, and then there's an up arrow, so maybe she has to jump. Like I think there was a jump option. Now that I'm, okay, you know what? Maybe that's what I had to do. Okay, so forward, right, left, right, and I think I said jump. Let's see if that actually works this time.
Isis, forward, right, left, right, jump, go.
Because I think what was messing me up too is that I assumed that I had to click forward, like the number of times she had to move forward. Because you see how there were circles on the map here? But maybe Isis is smart enough that she'll know to... Yep, that's what it was. Holy cow, this wolf... Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So now... Okay. That was weird. But she went somewhere, so let me try to... Maybe I can meet her up, because I think I saw a little passageway where the wolf was, or where the wolf could go, up here. Right? Yes! Hi, Isis! Good girl. Can you do this? Good girl. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. I just realized. She's gonna have to stay here and hold... Wow. My girl, I am sorry. I will be back for you. Okay. I'm gonna have to hurry back to the lodge, it would seem, then. Because I think, if I recall right, in the journal, it said something... Like, it's weird that I can remember that and not other things. No, not that one. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Like, where is it? No, it's not that. Am I crazy? I'm almost sure there was something in the journal that said... Here it is. Yeah, it mentioned she would have to go through the vaults, which she obviously did that. Here's this puzzle thing, which we just did that. And it mentioned, yeah, we did that. Yeah, we have to do this mess. Or I did most of it, actually. Okay, am I crazy? I'm almost sure that I've read something in my notes, or in the journal, that said that something would happen in a lodge if I, have Isis do that, you know? So, I'm a little annoyed that I can't actually remember what it was. But let me try to get back to the lodge and see what's going on that end.
I feel warmer already.
Okay. So let me see now what has changed. That, doesn't look like anything off the hand. I need to also figure out, too, like, I'm gonna have to use the Geiger thing. Like, I tried to do that in an earlier episode, and, anything looks different? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Nice. Okay. So now I just have to get the wolf one. So you know what? Let me get that Geiger thing out again. Unmute it. And I think I checked up here, but I'm going to check all over the place. You know what? I don't recall going into the basement either, so I'm going to check out the basement this time. And this is not going off, so I don't think there's anything up here. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, get out of here. Actually, I don't think there's anything in these rooms, because I think it would be clicking. So I'm not going to check the other rooms. Let me... if I recall right... Yeah, it clicked here. But I didn't see anything that kind of indicated that. So maybe it actually was downstairs. Ooh, it's clicking here. It's still clicking. Okay, maybe it's actually down here? Ooh, it's very strong over here. And then it stopped. Where am I going? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If I go outside without a coat, I'll freeze.
This thing is going berserk right here. Where? Oh, I didn't even know I could select it. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to argue it. I figured it out. Finally. Okay, so you know what? Maybe this means I could check off this thing on the task list now.
Oops, haven't done
I
that.
still can't, for crying out loud. Okay, so this I should be able to...
That's
yeah,
finished.
okay. So, I think there's literally only one item on my checklist to do. Right? That's what it looks like. Holy cow. Okay, I think we are almost done, guys. Alright, so I can get rid of this. And I have the things to open up the, what do you call it? The doorway in the needle. So I don't think I need to bother what's his face, but I don't want to wander too far because it's almost lunchtime.
Huh? Oh, now what?
Okay, never mind.
Well, sorry to bother you.
Anytime you want to talk, just wake me up.
Nice to know you're that cool with it. Other people would be very upset. Like me. I am not a morning person, so if anybody woke me up before I was good and ready, you would hear it from me. I'm trying to think, what could I do since I'm here? Like, I guess I'll just use the alarm and set it so that it's 12 o'clock. But that's neat. You know what? I guess it really is true. I think I said this in an earlier episode, but sometimes you literally do have to step away from a puzzle that you couldn't figure out and then just do it at a later time. Because thinking about it now, I'm surprised I didn't think to go into the basement before to try to see if the Geiger counter would work there. I guess I didn't really think about it because I've hardly had to go down there for anything. But it's no big deal. I'm gonna go and do the lunchtime rush, and then I guess I'll head back to the cave, and I'm assuming this is where the game is gonna end. I think we're pretty much almost done, guys. Alright, so that's done. Let me head on out. Yeah, it's safe enough. Let me head on out and head back to the cave. Or, you know, the shack, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna head back there. And I'm pretty sure there's only like one, if not maybe two more puzzles that I have to do in order to finish this. So I'll see you guys when I make it back over there. Alright, you guys, so I'm back in these hidden caverns, or whatever the heck they are. And, a part of me is wondering... Like, I don't know if maybe this is just misleading and I'm supposed to get Isis to go and do these levers and stuff. Or if this was really the main thing that I needed her to do, was to go and pull that, what do you call it there? But in any event, I am going to go back over here, and I'm going to try to find that needle. I think this is the way, I'm not sure. This feels different for some reason. I don't know why. This feels very different for some reason. Have I actually been down here? I know I went the other way. Oh no, here we are. Okay, I don't know why it felt different.
Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Yep. And since we have all four of the animal icons, I gotta just figure out how this works. So, let's see, the wolf is up, and the other three are down, so maybe I just put the wolf here. Okay. So then, now what? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Back up? Am I supposed to...
Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Yeah, I know that, but I just don't know... Wait, where's the, Okay, I did that. Decipher the code Trapper Dan used when he wrote stuff in his journal.
Oops, haven't done
Oh,
that.
why I can't check that off. Let me, Here's my notepad. I gotta read the, what I had written down for the, Okay, I did the wolf is the trickiest. I finally figured that one out. So I can scratch that out. Fire necklace, I already did that for the raccoon. Easy to find the moose, I already did that. 3 more animal keys, I did that. And I figured out where that pig one came from. Animals in the same column, that's for the slot machine thing. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Hold on, let me open up the journal again. Okay, and if you're a knucklehead and you lost my magnetic key, don't run around yelling like some crazed Wolverine. I've done it many times and came up with an ingenious way of getting back to my needle. As for the rooms, well, you'll just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. Okay, so I think I do have to get Isis to run around in the tunnel somehow. Okay, so it's actually the next day since I've actually gotten to this point. Real life stuff that prevented me from finishing the level. But in any event, I cannot figure out how to do this puzzle here. And I just realized I think I missed the lunch rush. My god, I can't believe I wasted so much time doing this. Hopefully I don't get penalized for not doing lunch. Which is kind of ironic. I think at this point I need to go back to the lodge anyway, because I can't figure out what I should do next. So, I will see you guys in a few. I'm going to actually head back to the lodge. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Because I was looking through my notes and stuff, and I do remember, like, I had scribbled down, it looked like, remember at one point I was saying that I thought that, maybe solving one of the puzzles or whatnot had to do with the goose game, you know, the fox and goose game. So now I'm wondering if maybe I should look at that again. Like, I don't know. But in any event, I'll see you guys when I get back to the lodge.
Much better. It was really cold.
Alright, so I'm back at the lodge now, guys, and I'm going to see... Okay, obviously I didn't get penalized. I don't think... Yeah. Alright, no big deal. I am gonna Can't even play a game now. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna wander around the lodge for a little bit to try to see if I can get, either Lou or Bill to show up, at the game. Because I feel like I have to do something with the board game. Actually, I wonder if I should be snooping around in these rooms. Because I'm also looking at my notes, and I remember seeing something about, like, remember how it had mentioned in the, observations, it mentioned something about, I gotta try and find it now. Yeah, it was related to this lady that I had called the geologist. She had mentioned something about if we find a radio that's tuned to a certain station. Okay, I don't think that was the station, though. No, put it back. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought I was maybe onto something there for a moment, because I remember that geologist saying that if we tuned into a certain radio station, or if we found a radio that was tuned to a certain station, maybe that would... Or maybe I'm totally wrong. Never mind. I am getting a little annoyed, though, because I thought that I had to do something with that game, and I know I can't interact with it when I'm by myself. And the one time I actually wish Bill was here, and he's nowhere to be seen. So... this sucks. Let me see if I go down into the basement, and then maybe interact with somebody else. Maybe that'll trigger something.
How can I help you?
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Okay, and I guess I'll try to talk to Ollie. Maybe by the time I go back up there, Bill will be there.
Lou Talbot's gone, in case you didn't know. Just up and left.
Uh-oh, Chantal's not gonna like that.
The good news is, you don't have to do the cooking anymore. I can handle it from here on out.
Okay, I wish I had realized that, because I thought it was weird that I didn't get penalized for not being back by lunch. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, in a weird way, I kind of miss it, but at the same time, I don't.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Keep me posted.
Wish I had known that before. Oh well. Alright, so let me go upstairs now. And let's see if maybe... No, if he was in the lobby, he would be snoring. So this is an issue. Well, shoot. How am I going to trigger this so that he, shows up? Maybe I'll set my alarm so that it's a little bit later in the evening. 'Cause I really do feel like I have to do something here, so let's see. It's already almost 4 o'clock, so maybe I'll set it to 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 p.m. Let's go downstairs. And hopefully Bill is around. Yes, great. Okay. Hey.
Huh? Oh, now what?
How about another game of Fox and Geese?
Now you're talking. Have a seat. Ready?
Okay, so... Oh! Guys, look! That was not there before. Holy crap, this is a thing. Alright, we gotta play this game again.
Would you mind if we use this little pig I found in place of the fox piece?
Fine by me.
Cool. Now this makes sense. So now that thing that I was saying before, I have to try to mimic those things that I saw in the journal. Remember? Because let me try and see if it'll let me do it real quick. Oh, it won't let me. Basically, though, in an earlier episode, I had drawn these symbols where it had like the goose icons, and then it had the thing. I thought it was weird that it didn't look like a fox. It looked more like a pig. This is why. I have to try to mimic what I saw in the journal now. So, the easiest, I think, would be to try to trap it up top, maybe. So, let's see if I can do that.
One eternity later.
Okay if we start over?
You're pretty good. Well, would you look at that? His eyes turned red. That is some pig you got yourself there.
Finally. Okay, and now it just dawned on me. Because the moose's eyes lit up, that means I'm gonna have to do this again for probably the raccoon and the pig as well.
Okay, if we start over?
I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna have to happen here. Holy crap. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna bore you with the details. I will cut ahead until I've managed to unlock all of them. So I'll see you in a little bit.
You win. Another win, another set of red eyes.
Oh my goodness, guys. You have no idea how long that took. No idea. Holy cow. Nope, I'm good. I am good, man. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and sleep. Holy cow, that took forever. Alright, let me see something. Because I'm pretty sure, because it's already almost 10 o'clock at night in-game, I probably can't. Yep, pretty sure. Alright, so we are going to finish this off in the morning. So let's head upstairs. Actually, let me confirm something real quick.
Still need to do that.
Weird that I haven't been able to check that off yet. I wonder if it's because I haven't done that final puzzle. Well, technically there's two puzzles. There's the one with the levers in the mines, and there's the one at the needle. So I'm pretty sure
Oops, haven't done
that's the reason why I can't check that one. Because otherwise, everything else is done here. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's head up here. Set my alarm to... I don't know, I guess I'll set it for 8 o'clock. Because I don't have to do breakfast anymore. I'll do my maid duties and then I'll leave. Okay, so it looks like Yanni needs it, and Pish Posh. I'm pretty sure that's Bill. I think the beaver is, oh right, Lou's not even here anymore. Right, okay, so let me just do those two. And then we're gonna try and finish this off, guys. So I'll see you in a few. Alright, maid duties have been completed. So let's go on and finish this game, guys. So I will actually see you in a bit when I head back over to the, the mines. so that we can do those puzzles with Isis. So I'll see you in a short bit. Alright, you guys, so I'm back in the mines, and I'm going to actually check this out real quick, just to see something. So now I've noticed that the gates are open, so doing those puzzles in the, or doing the puzzle in the lodge, I should say, that corresponded with the Goose Fox game, opened up those doors. So now I just literally have to send Isis in to, flip these levers. So I think I'll have her do, the moose first, since, I don't know, I mean, there's no particular order, but I'm going to do it in the same order that I, solve the, puzzle. So I think I need to send Isis in forward, then left, then another left. So forward, left, left, paw, right? Let's try that. Turn around. Let's see. Forward,
left,
left, paw.
Isis, forward, left, paw, go.
Hopefully that's correct. We're going to see in a second. Forward. Now she's going left. Good. So then she should do another left. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Okay, so the raccoon. I know, girl, but you did the right thing, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You did the right thing. Okay, so let me get out of here for a second. So now, forward, right, left, paw. So forward, right, left paw. Forward, right, left paw.
Isis, forward, right, left, paw, go.
I swear, if I had to have a dog, I would want one just like Isis. No offense, Gizmo. I know she's sitting over there looking at me a little bit offended. And I just realized I made a mistake. I guess that's what I get, huh, Gizmo? She just rolled her eyes at me. Okay, let me look at this again. I clearly clicked something wrong. Alright, let me look at this again. So I do have to send her forward. Then right. Oh, that's right. I need to do another forward because otherwise Isis will make the first left here. That makes sense. Okay, so forward, right, then forward, then left. Forward, right, forward, left, paw. Okay, that's what was wrong. Okay. At least I caught the error quick enough. You don't know, normally I would probably sit there for a half hour trying to figure out what am I doing wrong. Okay, so forward, then right, then forward, so she doesn't turn off at that path, then left, then paw. Now this should work.
Isis, forward, right, left, paw, go.
Okay, so forward. Now she's going right. Now she should keep going. Yep. What? What does that mean? Was she supposed to... What are those yellow circles? Hold on. Forward, right, then forward. Then she has to go left. And then she paws it. So what, is she supposed to jump over this thing? I don't even know what the heck that's supposed to be. Alright, let me see. Forward, right, forward, maybe jump? I don't know. That doesn't really make sense to me, but try it. Okay, so forward, right, forward. The heck are those yellow circles supposed to mean? Jump. Left. Then paw.
Isis. Forward, right, forward, jump, left, paw, go.
That doesn't work. Maybe I have to press down. Like, I know the up arrow, obviously, that's where Isis had to jump. But, maybe that means she has to go down a hole? Oh no, she made it. Okay. So that's what I had to do there. Okay. So that means she has to jump, whatever the heck that is. Maybe that's supposed to represent a pit or something. Okay, so the next one, she has to go forward, then she has to jump, and then she... Okay, so now forward. Jump. Paw.
Isis. Forward. Jump. Paw. Go.
Okay, so she's moving forward. Oh, okay. Again, with the fork in the road. Alright, so she has to go forward. Hold on. Okay, let me look at this again. So, forward, then forward. So I guess she has to go forward 3 times then, because here's the first forward, second, third, then she has to jump. So forward, 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 jump, paw.
Forward, 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 jump, paw. Isis. Forward, 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 jump, paw, go.
Okay, so forward, then another forward, then another one, and okay, great. Good girl, Isis. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense. Who's a good girl? Oh, Gizmo, don't be jealous. She just left the room. I love you too. Okay, so now that that's done, I need to go up here to the needle, and I'm pretty sure now I will be able to do this other puzzle, which isn't really much of a puzzle now at this point. It's just a matter of putting those animal tokens in the right slots. So, let's do that. Yep, now they're all open. Okay, great. So, moose, raccoon, and pig. Okay. Exit. Now I guess do I just push it or do I have to... Yeah, let's just open it. Nice.
Black snowmobiling outfit, and it's missing a piece of material. I'd sure like to know who this belongs to.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
UC Brea. His bag must belong to Lou.
No, it can't be him, though. Could it?
Oh my gosh. It's full of explosives. Lou is the one who's been making those craters. He lied to me. He has been looking for dinosaur bones.
Wait a minute.
Hello? Is someone in here?
Son of a bitch.
Hello? Nancy?
Yanni, what are you doing here?
I was skiing, but when I passed the needle, I saw that there was a door in it. A door which was open. So I took off my skis to look, and now I am here. What is this place?
I call bullshit.
All I know is
The door, it
Lou
was
Lou
locked.
Talbot's back, and it's full of explosives.
Lou is the one who has been blowing up things. He is the bomber.
He's been excavating dinosaur bones. He may be responsible for a lot of the other stuff that's been going on around here, too.
You must stay here and guard the bag. I will ski back to the lodge very quickly and tell the handyman to call the authorities. Then I will return. You will be safe? Perhaps I should stay.
No, you go. I'll be fine.
I will hurry.
Looks like Yanni dropped something.
I'm telling...
Thing he's always wearing on his arm. Hey, Yanni! You dropped something!
It's him! It's him!
She's got a glove from that snowmobiling suit Lou left behind. Wait a minute. What she just did means the scent on that glove and the scent on that thing Yanni dropped are the same. Which means the person who's been wearing that snowmobiling suit and blowing things up is Yanni. Geophone data... uranium? Oh my gosh, he set the timer. It looks like he's about to blow up the needle. Isis, we've got to get out of here, fast.
What? That son of a... At least she didn't leave it to me to run out of there.
Yanni's getting away.
Can I move? Can I do something?
What in blazes happened here?
Ollie, I need to borrow your snowmobile. I'll explain later.
Just go. I can't believe... Now it's going to be up to me to chase after this guy. Holy cow. We are going to die, boys and girls. Okay. I don't know how... I don't know if I'm supposed to just chase after... Oh, God. I don't know if I'm supposed to just chase after him, if I'm supposed to somehow trick him into, like, getting stuck somewhere. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, guys, because I got to concentrate, so... Wish me luck. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Okay, I can't remember if I'm supposed to either just follow him or if I'm supposed to somehow cut him off. Because I did notice at one point it looked like it was looping, so I gotta figure out... I don't know. You know what, I think I might just deliberately crash and see if maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. If I'm supposed to just somehow cut him off. Or maybe try to memorize the path so I can do that next time. Oh god. Alright, Let's try this again. Alright, I don't know if there's like really technically a way for me to like find a shortcut to like cut him off. So I think I'm gonna just try my best to keep up with him. At one point I thought I was doing really good, but I guess I need to get better. And I know if I get too many hits again, I will crash, so I gotta really... Whew, I can't even imagine how hard this would be on senior mode. Okay, just... Whew. Careful. Careful. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet, guys, because I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, so... Whew.
Oh no!
Serves you right.
Lying there in the snow, defeated, Yanni owned up to everything. He tainted the potato salad with bad mayonnaise, he iced down the back stairs, he opened a gas valve in the sauna, he blew up the bunkhouse using the clock he took from Guadalupe's room.
I figured that.
Those pictures of Bill Kessler from me in the sauna, although he swears the door got stuck by accident in order to cast suspicion on someone else. He did all this because he wanted everyone to leave Icicle Creek Lodge. Why? Because it turns out that he was actually spying for the government of Fredonia, which had sent him to Canada to look for uranium. Apparently, his superiors hoped to secretly mine what he found and smuggle it back to Fredonia. What they planned to do with it then, even Yanni didn't know, but he insisted that he never meant to hurt anyone, and that he really was the best cross-country skier in the world. Unfortunately, he'll never get a chance to prove that now. Chantal has barely been off the phone since she got back to the lodge. It seems that Yanni's shenanigans made the nightly news, not just in Canada, but in the States. And as a result, people have been booking stays right and left, much to her delight. When I told her and Ollie how ISIS had helped me, they were truly amazed. Hopefully, from now on, Ollie will think twice about pulling out his rifle every time he sees a varmint. As for ISIS, Guadalupe called me that very night and told me she'd found a wolf sanctuary that could take her. I could tell from the way the volunteers from the sanctuary treated her when they came to get her that she'll be in good hands at her new home. But still, it's sad that through no fault of her own, she can never run free again. They said it's possible that she might someday be released back into the wild, but not very likely.
Well, at least she's safe.
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed anyway.
Okay, what was my title? Dear Detective. Okay. What lies ahead?
When Beth suggested we head to New Orleans for a short vacation, I thought it was a great idea. The French Quarter, fantastic food, awesome music, friendly people. But all it took was one little side trip to check on a friend of Ned's, and suddenly everything got very strange. A recent death, a musty old mansion, a disturbingly odd curio shop, a garden where only secrets seemed to grow, and something as ancient as it was terrifying. Join me on my next adventure, Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Alright guys, that was Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek, finally completed. So what did you guys think of that? I gotta tell you, Nancy Drew games are probably one of my favorite point and clicks, games, series. And, it was just as much fun and as much frustration as I recall when I first played it. But I'm definitely gonna play all the games in the series, so... As was announced at the end of this game, I will be also playing Legend of the Crystal Skull next. I still have plans to play the earlier games in the series. I just have to figure out how to get them recorded. But I've been recently playing around with OBS, and I think that might be my way to get those older games recorded. So be on the lookout for those. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope to see you again next time. Take care.